run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. A play action, looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
And the Roadrunners line up on 1st and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Ball handed off. He's got a crease. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game. That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first down, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. throws to the tight end. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Cyclones will have to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. They'll kick it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. And there's the handoff. Goes backward, losing 3 yards there.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there. So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Well, no surprise on 3rd down, they go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On 3rd down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on 3rd down.
And the Roadrunners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
These plays don't look wildly successful, but I tell you, they make a big impact. Getting the ball to the wide receiver in a non-traditional way here in the run game. Chris, it forces the defense to have to think about just another element of stopping this offense, and that creates indecision, and that creates plays later in the game that you can really hit them with. So a nice job here on this run.
The Roadrunners pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's the winner. He's got some space. Look out. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the offense.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's the Little. Oh, and he's in the clear now. They'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal. And the Roadrunners hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Roadrunners, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. First out and more. He's still running. Got an opening here. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big game that time. That's great execution. An explosive play for a guy who's had such a solid season, Joe. And this is why you go to the portal to get a stud running back. A must-win game, and you can lean on him here.
This has been such a win-win out of the portal. Obviously, you're getting great run game as a team, but for this player, an opportunity to really be the featured back, and he has taken advantage, and he's doing it again here in the playoff. What a great player.
That game makes it second and medium. Handoff to the right side. It tests the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back. It's Carter. It's complete. He's in. Here he goes. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. So UTSA has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a third and goal. They try to sneak it for the first.
This was just a stalemate. Chris, it reminds me of one of those rugby scrums. You know, they all lock shoulders and then they roll the ball underneath. Look at this. No one's moving anywhere, including the quarterback. No gain.
The Cyclones will look to convert here on fourth down. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This is an attitude, mentality call from this offense. You go fourth down, one play, big on big, and still able to put this ball across the goal line. I'll tell you what, those big guys are going to be fired up on the sideline. I don't know if there's anything better for an offensive line than they know you're going to run, and you still run it down their throat.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. UTSA offense is back out on the field now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hardy. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happened, and it's completion for this offense.
Over the middle, it's West. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Remove the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's West. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up with the 36.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
You've got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice...
He's got space, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's going to take off here. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
You know, Chris, when you boil this game all the way down for a quarterback, it really is about two things. Getting first downs, getting touchdowns. Here, he's able to move the chains, and he does so easily.
And the Roadrunners with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Here's the 2nd down play. He'll hand it off. Across the 40. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To the air, it's Carter. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the catch. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is a...
Oh, the ball comes loose. The defense has it. Off and running. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Crosses the 10. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And they move into the lead here in this semifinal.
This is a mark of a great defense. You take a lead and you go out there and you slam the door and you make it difficult on the offense. Here, it's a scoop on the outside. The defensive back with all of his speed, taking it the opposite direction for a score and building on that lead that the offense gave him. What a great job by this defense, and certainly going to be a huge play in this game.
The Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Can he make it to the marker? Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. Looking to pass. It's Carter. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on fourth down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on fourth down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the Cyclones lining up here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Oh, look at the quick cut. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
The running back's best friend. Hand the football off, move the chains. You don't have to do anything. It's totally mindless. You don't have to make a decision. You just get back into the huddle and you look at your teammates and you say, good job, boys. Let's keep it going.
First down here for this offense. It's a run to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around. This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources.
Touchdown, Cyclones! Still no answer for this offense.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Roadrunners come up to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. And now a timeout called by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Breaks free, and he might be gone. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Caught near the goal line. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, UTSA. That's a big moment here in this playoff game to get points before halftime, knowing the other side is going to get the football begin the third quarter. Joe, exactly what they were looking for.
Chris, that's exactly right. The last thing that they wanted to do is afford a chance for the opposition to double up and get a late score in the second quarter and then get the ball in the third quarter. This is a tremendous drive to be able to stick the ball in the end zone, then go in at halftime and regroup, look at film, and get a real good, cohesive plan for this second half. Because here we go. We got one half of football left to move on in this playoff.
Handoff running right. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Cyclones spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And the runner takes off to his right. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And the Roadrunners will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Carter. Not able to connect, incomplete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on 3rd down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
There's the handoff. He's got a crease. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Iowa State. Powers into the end zone. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
This is one of the things I really like about this quarterback is his ability to keep his eyes downfield as he's outside contained and outside the pocket. You can always find a free wide receiver as long as they're breaking along with you, running along with you, and here he's able to do so, and the offense moves the chains.
Looking to scramble now. He goes out of bounds but moves the ball near the 35.
You love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating 2nd and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. 2nd and short is the perfect timing for this play.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
The Roadrunners are in the red zone. Tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
This offense is clearly in rhythm, no matter what they're trying to do. Pass the football, run the football. They're doing it well. And now another 1st down. The line is doing a great job. The quarterback is seeing the field. This is such a good drive right now, and you just got to put it in the end zone.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Loss on the completion sets up a 2nd and long now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Little. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. And the Roadrunners looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Grab behind the line. It's West. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. Offense facing 2nd and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
That's a really good decision. You don't want to take a sack, Chris. If the coverage is great, he just throws the ball away. Now you've got 3rd down. Look for your best player right here.
So nothing in the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. No, he didn't get in. This defense playing tough. That'll set up 4th and goal now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Iowa State offense takes the field now. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard. And this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
He'll pitch it. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
When the offense runs it on 3rd and long, it tells me they're willing to go for it on 4th down. And even though the defense gets the stop here, I fully expect them to go right back to that option play and probably convert.
Ball fielded near the 35. The coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. The back's got it. Oh, he's got open space. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a 1st down. They'll run it here. He's got space. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for 1st downs. You've probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle closed defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
Looking to the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
Play action here on 1st down. Moves left out of the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
That's a great decision from this quarterback, and really no man's land for the defense. Once the quarterback is out there, he's loose at short yardage. All he needs to do is be decisive, run it into the end zone. He's able to do so for 6.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Carter. Here comes the rush. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. UTSA has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To throw, it's Carter. The pressure's on. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
The comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on third down, and there
he's got a crease. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones. He barrels into the end zone. The Cyclones right back with an answer. This offense certainly comfortable in a back-and-forth offensive shootout. They play a lot of those in the Big 12, but now on this huge stage, and they continue to make clutch plays.
Chris, I think that comfort level is going to be massive in these late stages of this game. Because they're comfortable, I think they'll be able to execute at a higher level. I tell you what, this group, they are unfazed.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. And the back now goes in motion. Look out, he's got space ahead.
There's no other play call here than a quarterback sneak. If you turn around and hand this football off, I think you're absolutely crazy, and you should definitely not be in the shotgun. It's under center. It's QB sneak. Move the chains.
Give it to the back again. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
This offensive line is doing some work up front. It's one thing to create an explosive run because a running back is breaking tackles, running through arm tackles and such. But here, nobody is there. This O-line is providing massive holes in the run game.
Goes out of bounds, but the gain moves the ball right near the 15.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll hand it off. Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. This offense is still clicking. Huge play to stretch the lead and close in on another victory, Joel, trying to take a perfect record to the championship game.
And Chris, as we've covered this team throughout the season, what I've been most impressed with is their focus. They are just ready one game at a time. It's all the coach speak, one play at a time, all those things that we as fans roll our eyes at. Well, they practice what they preach, and they have done such a good job all year, and that's why they're in this position.
And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Second down after that run on the previous play. With the catch, it's Hall. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Gotta go. It's fast tempo, it's fast pace. You need the ball twice. You got to get this down the field as quickly as you possibly can. As a quarterback, it's time to start putting the ball in precarious situations. Take some risks, force the ball down the field.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the right side, powering through. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Finds his target, and it's complete. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves it to the 40.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into 5th gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
The Cyclones pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
The back's got him on the pitch. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking, it's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking downfield, it's Carter. Throws it to the right. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense. Try to get another series moving forward.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Grinding away with the running game. He's got space. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to 31 and a first down.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try the right side on the toss. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! Tackle quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. And the Roadrunners will have first and 10 here. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, running the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. I feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA. They go to the air to reach the end zone. And this offense continues to pour it on. This is why we thought they're such a dangerous team. Now closing in on back-to-back playoff wins and on to the championship game.
And Chris, we always talk about it's the way you're playing at this moment. In these playoffs, it's about getting hot at the right time. And this group is certainly getting hot at the perfect time. Now executing at the highest level that they have all year long. And the evidence is today, this touchdown right here. They just continue to march up and down the field. This is a team that's going to move on to the national championship game. And I got to tell you, at this point, they're my favorite.
Bringing it out, it's Miller. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Scanning the field, it's Carter. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. And that's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
So now the final two teams remain standing to battle for this season's national championship. We'll see you there. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.